Hey everybody, it's Erin again from Rusty Hinge Designs. I'm doing another first time project. I guess it's called the Galaxy Pour or Galaxy whatever. It's supposed to look like the Galaxy. Either way. So I saved you all the time and effort it takes to mix all the paints, but I'll go ahead and tell you I mixed regular black, a bunch of black, because you're supposed to cover the whole entire thing with black. So went ahead and did that, and my mixture was basically 50% of Floetrol and 50% of black. And I think my black is from Craftsmart. I'm also using these different colors here. I'm using actually a lot, but there's very little of each color. So you're supposed to put just a very little bit of each color in the middle. So like the first one I used is turquoise from, what is it, Delta Creative. I actually got this on sale at Target, so I'm curious how this paint is going to work. I've never used this brand before. I've also used the metallic aquamarine from Craftsmart. Love this color. It's one of my favorites. I try to use it in almost all my stuff. I'm also using the navy from Craftsmart. Really pretty color too. What is this? Apple Tart Green from Craftsmart. Royal Purple from Craftsmart. Light yellow from Craftsmart, just a yellow. And then finally, I'm going to implement this silver metallic paint that we got online at Amazon. It's from Saks. It's called Versa Temp, very heavy bodied tempera paint. So it's not an acrylic, but it supposedly creates cells as well, but we'll see. I'm curious about that one too. I have not used anything other than acrylic. Sorry about the chair. I have not used anything other than acrylic, but we'll see how it comes out. Kind of curious. And I'm almost thinking I might want to implement a little bit of this fine sparkle in there, just to see if the sparkle comes out like inside the paint. So I'm going to open that real quick. Excuse the moment because I'm sure there's a cap on it. Oh, that was easy. Alright. So I guess what you're supposed to do, and then also you're supposed to have your little torch guy. So that'll go there. Okay, I'm going to just stand for this one because it's kind of more in the middle of my table. And I don't know if you can see this, but I have a silicone mat that's sitting right here, and this might not actually work, but I'm gonna try and pour, if I have to pour anything, I'm gonna try and pour it on this mat to see if I can use the excess skins that come off of my paint. So here we go. Take all those off. I'm gonna start with my black, like I said. I'm reusing an old cup that we had. Used a different pour like probably a week ago. And it looks like a little bit of the paint is coming off from the sides, but the crazy thing is it actually doesn't look that bad. So I'm going to set that there. All right, here we go. So like I said, this is my first time doing this Galaxy Pour shenanigans, and I'm curious how it's going to come out, because from the tutorials I've watched and the things I've read online, it looks really cool. It's not hard to do, though I did see a lot of people measuring out their paint, and I did not do that. I do not measure. I'm not that accurate yet. I may start measuring if it becomes something that I feel like maybe my canvases are lacking in style, or maybe they need something else, and maybe measuring is what needs to happen. But for right now, I'm kind of happy with what's going on with my stuff. So I'm just spreading this out. Don't think I want to go all the way to the middle. Just want to cover majority. So it's okay that it starts dripping over the sides, no big deal there. It's gonna do that. Try to get your sides if you can. I've seen some people with black paint, what they do is they paint the canvas prior. They paint it black so that they don't have to worry about the sides. I like that idea. I just don't have the patience. I'm kind of a fly by the seat of your pants kind of person, and if I want to pour, then I'm going to pour. I'm not going to do a bunch of prepping. So unfortunately, if you're coming here to see me prep, then you're out of luck, because I'm not a prepper in more ways than one. Okay, so let's see. Probably start with my white. Oh, sorry, I forgot I have white too. I figure the galaxy has stars, and the stars are basically white, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start right in the middle. Alright, then I'm gonna let's do navy. You just go right over the color you just did. And make another dot. Okay. Let's go with a little bit lighter. Go with the turquoise. Oh, and also my colors, I do the same thing like I did with my black, as I do 50% flow, 50% paint, and then I add water as needed, and also a spray of my silicone. I just do one spray in each little cup, and then kind of do a tiny mix around. Nothing crazy, but just enough to get the silicone in all of the paint. As you can see, the circle's getting slightly larger. It's looking pretty cool. Moving around slightly, which I like. I like this green. It's like a shock of green. Alright, and then the yellow. I will do the aquamarine. I don't want to go crazy on the metallics. I'm going to do a little bit of both. A little bit of the silver. Plus, like I said, this paint, it's very different. It's thicker. It's got some different texture on it. So what I'm going to do here is try to get this to open, because apparently it's weird. It is weird that they would do that. Alright, let's save myself some time and heartache here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of glitter. I can't see it on the camera, I can barely see it myself in the actual paint. But it be what it be. Now it's all over my fingers. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it's all over my fingers. So it'll probably be all over my painting in a little bit. Okay, so what you do next, from what I've seen, is you take more of your black and you make a ring, pretty thick ring, around your paint. Have a lot of paint. Okay. You take this and you start swiping over your colors. There we go. Try to cover it all up. just like that. Side here. Alright. Just letting it sit for a minute, figure out what it wants to do. Got a little color showing through already. Alright. So I'm going to move all this because I'm about to tilt. And I want to mix up my colors. Just got paint on me. You just stare at my black canvas while I move everything. It's the most exciting part of the video. Sorry, I probably should have just cleaned all this off before I even started the video. But, like I said, not a planner. Not a party planner. Okay. Here we go. As you can see, there's already cells popping through, which I'm really excited about, which means it's working. Okay. And here we're gonna get paint all over our hands. I'm not a glove person. Probably should be a glove person, but I mean, there's soap and water, right? And it's fine. Life goes on. All right. So you just let the paint kind of, you know what? I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this over here. I feel like a nut. Just kidding. I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit of coverage on this table because it's about to get messy. All right. Whoop, whoop. All right. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing here. You gotta tilt in all different ways so that the cells, the color starts to pop through the black. I'm gonna try to get rid of the black if you can, but not all of it because you want it to look like a galaxy. I'm gonna pop some cells. I'm gonna see if I can use my my torch gun and open up some more of these cells before I keep going. There we go. Okay, now let's do some more tilting. Looking pretty cool. It's hard to see from where you are at this moment, but it's really starting to get there. Really starting to pop through. The colors are starting to spread out. I actually see some of the glitter coming through. That's kind of cool. Who knows if that's gonna stay when it dries, of course. As you can see right there, you guys. I don't want it to go off the sides, the colors to go off the sides. I kind of want them to stay in the middle. So once you get the color close to each side, just kind of bring it back. Bring the cells back. got this like ring of aquamarine right in the middle, which I actually like. Aquamarine is the jewel of my birth month, which is March. Just coming up. Happy birthday to me. I will be older than I want to be in about a month, a little less than a month. But it be what it be, right? Can't stop aging. So I'm really liking this. I don't know if I want to tilt it. Maybe tilt it a little bit more on this corner, just to kind of get a little area there. Get some more black off the corner. Bring it back. This is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Probably pop a few more cells. Let's see what happens with that. Cups moved. My hands are disgusting. Let's wipe them off a little bit here. Oh, that's so pretty. Pretty. So you got some purples here. You got your greens. Got a bunch of aquamarine. I love the white popping through here, all wispy. It's very nice. You got a little bit of the light blue. Not too much, you got a shock of it right there, but not a bunch, which is okay. You just got little spots of it all throughout, which I love. That means every color has come through. You even have the yellow right there, which is great. I love when all the colors pop through. Let's do another one. Another round of cell opening. And this one I'm not going to tilt anymore. I'm just going to let these guys kind of grow on their own. Kind of become mature on their own. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. Very different. Not my usual pours. I love it. I'm getting kind of more into the dark stuff. Look at my hands. No, that's beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can bring you down, show you how just beautiful I think it actually is. Sorry for all the squeakiness. Alright, going around. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at. Look at that. All those cells popping through. Look at that white. So wispy, looks like clouds. All the little cells. Those will eventually get bigger, but just look, it almost looks like right here, it's just kind of like the colors are just getting lighter. I love that. And there's that shock of aquamarine right in the middle. Some purples. There's a little bit of yellow right there. Very cool. The black is just black. It's shiny and pretty. Alright, so that is my first attempt at a galaxy pour. Not super like a galaxy, maybe like a like a dying star that just blew up or something, I don't know. But I love it, and I would do it again. Maybe different colors, I don't know, but I love this one. So go ahead and subscribe, like us, and give us a couple of comments. See which, maybe give me some advice if you think you have something that I may have missed or I could have done better. Please go ahead and let me know. I love to learn. So, all right, you guys. See you next time. Bye.